That looked like a very difficult day all round out there. Just how tough was it?
Yeah, it was really tough, you know. The team, first of all, we just want to say sorry to the fans. Obviously, this performance is it's not the level we want to show, and yeah, like it was a difficult, especially the first 20 minutes with all that happened. We've got to look ourselves and take responsibility. Us being a young team, we can't say we're a young team anymore. We have to take responsibility as men and hold it on ourselves, and that's not the level we need to. That's not the level we show, and what we've shown up in the past 6 months. You know, that's 6 months. The last season's gone. I think now there's going to be a lot of pressure on us, and we've got to show in these type of games that why we are at the top and why we should be competing for the best.
Yeah, obviously you pushed right to the end there. It's obviously been a busy week. How are you guys doing? How are you feeling? It's been a tiring week for you.
Yeah, mentally, physically, it's tough. But obviously, when you qualify for the Champions League, this is what we wanted last season, you know. And we're here, so we can't just let it slip by. We have to pull ourselves together and do the right things. And yeah, when you go 2-0 down in any game, really, it can happen in Bayern Munich. It's always tough to come back. You know? So I think for us, we just got to learn. Start games properly, start games on the front foot, start games the way we want to start, and it can help. That's what I'd say we have to learn over the past 2 games, and this is a club where we want to go to. This is not the level, but we have to learn from it. You know, it's a long season. We can't dwell on this, but we have to learn from it.
Yeah, I'm sure obviously you'd rather be taking the points, but it was a fantastic header for the goal, and you could see where you celebrated. It was a big moment. You hoped it was going to give us that chance, and you guys pushed right to the end. Does that now take that attitude from the end of how hard you pushed into the next game? And
yeah, for sure. We can't want to react when we go 2-0 down. You know, we have to react from the moment the whistle goes. You know, going 2-0 down, it's always difficult to come back. Obviously, you got the goal, and we're pushing, but it's always difficult, as I said. It's being 2-0 down, and yeah, we just have to start the game properly. I think that's the key. Start the game well.
What are your feelings on that, and the way the game turned? Did that your sort of post-red card strategy? Did you feel you had to change again after all those early substitutions?
For me personally, it's quite. It's quite easy in terms of after 3-4 minutes, Old Trafford away, red card, become difficult. Not only for Chelsea, I think become difficult for any club. For sure, we could start the game better. Then the red card give us the chance to come back in the game. I think second half we score one, another one disallowed. We had 2-3 moments inside the box, but all the game changed after the red card. All the plan and everything go in the in the bin. I mean, it doesn't exist anymore.
What about Cole? Is he injured, or was that?
Cole, he tried this morning. He had a test this morning to play this game. He was not 100% fit. He made fantastic effort to play this game, but he was not 100%.
Simon? Enzo, can you just explain why you chose to take both rules off, particularly Pedro and Enzo, because I thought you might be able to provide an out ball with his pace, and why you didn't bring Garnacho on?
The reason why we changed Pedro and Esteban was because they attack with 5 players always, and we defend with 4, and we can defend with 4 when we are 11-11. But 11 against 10, I think we need to defend all the width, you know. So we decided to go with the back 5. This is the reason why. And then the other one, Garnacho, he was ready to go inside, but then Wes asked for the change because he was tired after a long time. So we changed and we decided to go for Malo, but the idea was to give Garnacho minutes.
So it was nothing to do with the reception you getting from the manager?
No. Also because he was ready, I sent him for warm-up and he was ready to go inside, but then Wes asked for change, so we decided to go with the Malo.
Nizar?
Hi, and is there any worries about Cole Palmer's fitness longer term, because he's kind of had the injury on and off and on and off?
Yeah, it's a problem that is already a long time for him. He's growing. Again, he did this morning a test. He wants to play this game for the team, to be close. So the effort has been huge from him. But then after 20 minutes, he started to feel something. So we decided to change him.
I just wondered where was Josh as well, Josh Action from you in the squad?
No, Josh is just because we had on the bench Tosin. Malo was on the bench also. We had already 2 defenders, so it was just for that, not for any other reason.
Simon?
So, in that, I realise it's a very quick decision that the goalkeeper's got to make there, but on the sideline, would you have preferred him not to have fouled the player and given a goal away and you're 1 down with 11 men rather than
even
10?
Probably is the best solution, because we have still 95 minutes to play. I think even Robert is aware of that, but also it's difficult because he has to take a decision in 1 second, 2 seconds, so it's difficult. But for sure, if you ask me, I prefer to be 1-0 down after 3 minutes than 1 player down after 3 minutes.
Enzo, you said before today that you knew this was a tough place to come every time you come here. That was certainly the case today. What can you take away from a game like that?
Yeah, it was even more tough when after 3-4 minutes we were 1 player down. So all the game plan and everything was in the bin. Then when they conceded the red card, so 10-10, I think we were better second half. We scored 1, we scored another 1 where disallowed, and we had 2-3 more chances that we could score another 1. But it's difficult. Old Trafford away after 3 minutes to play one player less.
Yeah, and of course it only got more difficult to start between the weather and the red card and the changes you had to make. Just talk us through how you tried to adapt to that when you were a man down in this kind of conditions, and then Cole going off as well, making it even harder.
Yeah. Already with 10 players, and then Cole, he tried this morning to play the game. He was not 100% fit, but he made a fantastic effort for the teammates to play this game. But then he started to feel something, so this was the reason why we decided to change him.
The red card for Man United then kind of levelled the playing field, and you could hear from the fans, it gave them hope for the second half. What was your kind of message? What was said at half time?
No, second half I think again with 10 against 10 the game changed again for us. Second half we scored 1, we scored another 1 that was disallowed. We create 2-3 moments that we could score another 1, so 10-10 was a different game.
Yeah, I suppose one of the positives you can take is the way the players really pushed right up to the end and came pretty close to getting something out of it despite everything that happened. Is that, especially after a tiring week, is that a good sign that they kept going right to the end?
Absolutely. The effort was very good. It's just a shame that play this kind of game with 1 player less for 95 minutes is very difficult.
Yeah, so I guess now all you can do is recover, get ready to go again.
Absolutely. Tuesday we have a game and we need to go again.